You can follow us on Facebook.com.
Again, every week we do this every time. And today, how are you doing? Let me start. Sometimes I forget telling you how much I want to ask you how you were doing and the like, but I end up talking about other things and I forget asking you how you were doing, man. How are you? It's coronavirus and you're still alive, thank God. How are you doing wherever you are in the world? How are you doing? If you are right here in Zimbabwe, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are in the world. I should put my tunes right here, +263 776 22 1101, +263 776 22 1101. I give you my number all the time because I obviously like talking to people. I obviously like reading messages from people and hearing what people have to say. All right, and that's the whole point of Vantage Point, because we just want to talk, like, and look at life from a better perception, look at life from every angle that we can. And today again we have a gospel artist. He's a gospel musician. He's been doing great work in the gospel circles right here in Zimbabwe, and a lot of people have been listening to some of his music. Before the show I was listening to him. I'm pretty much sure he's going to be saying it later on. Some of his music, a lot of people are testifying through his music and some of the songs that he has written, some of the projects that he's worked on. So far he's worked on 5 projects and some featuring projects where he was featuring on other people's projects as well. So today I have Farai Gerald on the show. Farai Gerald on the show. He's amazing, man. He's doing an amazing job in the gospel circles. And today, hi Farai, tell us a little bit of your background and how you started.
Okay, so I'm Farai Gerald Bapata, a Zimbabwean gospel artist from Chipinge town, and I was born in a family of 6 and I'm the last born. Well, besides being a musician, I'm a 4th year IT student at Midland State University.
All right.
For the record, I have been staying with my mom since I was young, and unfortunately my father passed on when I was young as well.
So where did you get the inspiration to become a gospel artist? Was it something that was, did you see an angel that came to you and said, hey Farai, you're going to be a gospel artist? What was it like for you? How did you become a gospel artist? Where did you get the inspiration?
Okay, where did I get my inspiration? Okay, interesting. I can say church played a major role in aspiring me to become a gospel musician. You know, I haven't been someone who aspired to be a gospel artist or something, but I can say my house of faith played a major role, which is a United Family International Church, where this is where I met my role models in gospel music, like Minister Michael Mahendere, who made me realize this passion of music that is in me. They motivated me to become who I am today, and I respect them so much. They are renowned professionals that inspired me to date and forevermore, I'm sure. So my house of faith is that place that started to bring out my abilities. I started realizing myself. And as for how I started, part, let me say, since I discovered my abilities in church, right, I joined the choir and started serving the Lord through singing in the choir. But little did I know, you know, I wasn't aware that one day I was going to take music as a profession. And because firstly, a friend of mine called Willie, the BIG, took me to a studio where he wanted me to put a hook on a cover song that he was working on. And I can say that was the beginning of my amazing journey. And after that, as I continued to serve the Lord in the choir, this is when I realized, that it really pays to serve the Lord. Because during that time, someone noticed me, and he had this assignment from a great musician in the gospel industry, Father Amos Mahendere, and he was looking for someone who could join him and became part of a project that he was working on. Right. But shockingly, of all the people in Chipinge, I was the chosen one. Well, we worked on the project, and it was a successful project, and it started being streamed on our national television, ZBC, and boom, that's how my career started. So different.
Wonderful.
This can only be grace.
Wonderful.
This can only be grace, people of God.
So how many projects have you worked on so far, up to date? How many projects have you worked on so far?
Up to now, I have done 5 projects, including features. The first project that I did myself is a song that I wrote called Usaneta, and as of now, I am still receiving testimonies of how this song has touched many lives, and I thank God for that. I thank God for that, because this was actually my prayer when I was writing the song, that God, at least 1 or 2 people should come to me and testify that no, this song, and a lot of people are coming. This song is giving us hope each and every day. We wake up and we listen to this song, we get that energy to move on, and so I really thank God for that. I give glory to God for that. I give glory to God.
+26377621101. Please do subscribe. Just click on the bell right there for notifications of a new upload every week. Again, I always tell you, we're going to be bringing some people from everywhere on the show, and today I have Farai Gerald on the show. He's a gospel artist, and he's explaining to us how he got inspired to become a gospel artist and some of the projects that he's worked on. And thank you so much again, Gerald, for gracing us with your presence right here on Vantage Point with your boy Munya. And again, what can we expect from you in the near future? You're going to be working on some new projects this year, or a new album, new singles? What can we expect from you in the near future?
Oh, okay. Let me say, from me, you should expect the future. Well, someone might be saying, what is this guy trying to say? All right, let me try to break it down. What I mean by this is, I believe without hope, there is no future. And if someone is feeling like giving up, there is no future. So my music is there to give people hope, to inspire people, to let people out there know that there is a God in heaven who is willing to hold their hands and walk with them, So this is all I can say. From me, you should expect hope. Expect that motivation. In my music, expect hope. The future. That's what I can say.
Wonderful. So this is the most important question on the show. Like I always say, I gotta sing about this one time. One of these days I'm gonna sing about it, because I really like this question, because it inspires the younger generation. What would you tell the younger generation, the younger you, if you were to go back in time? What would you tell the younger person out there who is also aspiring to become a gospel artist?
Okay. What I would want to say to them is one thing that I've learned, that I would need to tell them is, you cannot sing about a God that you don't have a relationship with. Which is more like all the same as you can't give what you don't have. So a relationship with God is one of the most important thing when it comes to gospel musician. Having a relationship with the giver of the gift, it plays a very pivotal role in your ministry. It is very important. It is very vital. You can't sing about a God that you don't know, or about a God that you don't have a relationship with. So if you want to be a gospel musician, make sure that you have a relationship with the giver of the gift. That's what I can say. This is what I can say to them.
+263 776 22 1101. It's your boy Montunes right here. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence on Vantage Point Amplify. So in closing, please do tell us where we can find you on social media.
Okay, on Instagram, our Instagram handle is Febs Music, and also on Facebook it's Febs Music. Well, on YouTube it's Farai Gerald Official, and also on Twitter it's Febs Music. And if you want to get in touch with us directly, you can either text us, WhatsApp us, or even call us on 0784 934 959. And to all the people that have been supporting us, I would just love to say thank you so much for your love and support. Your support is greatly appreciated. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Farai Gerald right here on Vantage Point. Again, wherever you are in the world, please do leave your comment below. And also talk to Farai Gerald on the number that he just gave us. Follow him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, follow him on YouTube. Subscribe to his YouTube channel as well, and listen to some of his songs. He's got some songs that can actually inspire you. Some of them are Shona songs, I'm sure. And if you understand Shona, I'm pretty much sure you'll be blessed by some of those songs. And he was right here on Vantage Point. He was right here, guys. He was right here. So thank you so much, Farai, for being here. And I look forward to talking to you again in the near future after you've released some of your projects. So it's amazing. +263 776 22 1101. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence right here on Vantage Point. Next week, we can be doing it again. Like always, as always, we bring some extraordinary personalities right here on Vantage Point Amplify. With your boy Montunes. Let's go.
We are the best in entertainment. Best. Believe it. Munya Tunes on YouTube.com.